Writing better Chat GPT prompts. Ready to supercharge your AI interactions? Today, we'll be discussing how to write better Chat GPT prompts. Let's dive in. Chat GPT is a powerful AI developed by OpenAI. It's designed to generate human-like text responses, but how can you make the most of its potential? The key is in the prompt. The prompt is the text you provide to Chat GPT to initiate a conversation or to ask it to perform a task. Crafting a good prompt is essential for obtaining the best results. Let's start with clarity. Remember, Chat GPT doesn't know your intentions or context, so be clear and concise with your prompts. Avoid ambiguity. If you want specific information, include that in your prompt. Next, consider the length of your prompt. While brevity is important, sometimes a longer prompt can provide more context. If you're not getting the results you want, try adding more detail. You can also guide ChatGPT's response by specifying the format you want it to use. For example, if you want a list, ask for a list. If you want a detailed explanation, ask for an explanation. Don't overlook the power of prompting it to think step by step or debate pros and cons before giving an answer. This can help in generating more thoughtful and balanced responses. Now let's talk about temperature. This setting controls the randomness of ChatGPT's responses. A high temperature leads to more random outputs, while a low temperature results in more deterministic responses. A useful technique is to use a system message at the start. This can help set the behavior of the model throughout the conversation. For example, telling the model it's an assistant that speaks like Shakespeare. Also, remember that ChatGPT learns from its mistakes. If it's not giving you the results you want, try rephrasing or adding more detail to your prompt. Experimentation is key. Writing effective ChatGPT prompts is a blend of clarity, context, and creativity. The better your prompt, the better your results will be. With these tips in hand, and the following writing tips, you will soon become a great prompt generator. Be clear and specific in your prompts. The more specific you are, the better ChatGPT will be able to understand what you want. You can experiment with different inputs by trying a variety of prompts, questions, or scenarios to evoke different responses. The more varied and interesting the input, the more creative the output might be. Try to use vivid language and imagery. Incorporate descriptive language and vivid imagery in your prompts to encourage Chat to generate more creative and detailed responses. Explore different genres and styles. Experiment with different genres, such as fantasy, science fiction, mystery, or romance, and various writing styles to see how Chat can adapt and respond to each one uniquely. Set specific constraints. For example, your prompt can be, "You are an AI assistant that can only respond in 3 to 5 sentence bursts." This is an example of an explicit instruction. Ask what-if questions. Pose hypothetical scenarios or what-if questions to stimulate imaginative responses. Play with character development. Create interesting and well-defined characters in your prompts, which can lead to engaging narratives and dialogues. Provide a backstory for your character that includes their past experiences and significant life events. Believe it or not, this will help shape AI's personality in the response. Incorporate humor and wordplay. Humor and wordplay can lead to entertaining and unexpected responses. Encourage open-ended responses. Instead of asking yes or no questions, ask open-ended ones that allow for more extensive and imaginative answers. Provide context and backstory. Sometimes, providing a bit of context or backstory in your prompts can lead to more nuanced and creative responses. In conclusion, becoming a more creative AI prompt writer is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly learning, improving, and experimenting. It's about embracing your uniqueness and letting it shine through your words. Happy prompting!